For centuries, birds and humans have lived together. In many instances, human culture has been greatly influenced by birds. The bird hunting culture, clothing, and many folklores are dominated by characters that drove from bird behavior. Many beliefs that have influenced some communities' way of life to date relate to certain species or groups of birds. Birds assist in controlling insect populations, in turn preventing outbreaks of pests that could damage our crops and native vegetation. Others, like vultures, remove decaying matter from the environment, preventing the spread of diseases. Other benefits of birds include nutrient cycling, income through tourism, pollination, and seed dispersal, just to mention a few. Birds are good early warning systems of the planet's health, and severe declines in their numbers portend current and future threats that people might face. For ages, the unique phenomenon of bird migration has awed humanity. Every year, migratory birds travel thousands of kilometers on their flyways, traversing countries and continents in search of feeding, breeding, and resting grounds. The African continent is at the heart of the African-Eurasian flyway region, which is used by about 2 billion birds annually during the migration cycles. Humans, however, have taken development pathways that present direct and indirect threats to birds. They are threatened by habitat loss due to land use changes as grasslands, forests, and wetlands disappear or degrade. Hunting, bycatch, where birds are caught by fishing hooks and nets, and climate change, among others. Human development sectors such as energy present challenges to individual species as well as their habitats. Increased energy infrastructure developments on the continent are also threatening birds. It is estimated that more than 600 million people have no access to electricity in sub-Saharan Africa. As governments and developers increase efforts to satisfy electricity demand, so does the risk to birds and other biodiversity, especially when nature concerns are not well mainstreamed while deploying energy projects and programs. Worldwide, millions of birds are killed due to electrocution and collision from poorly deployed infrastructure every year. But the effects of poorly deployed energy infrastructure aren't just felt by birds alone, but also the economies that suffer massive losses from power disruptions. BirdLife International, the world's largest nature conservation partnership, is addressing this challenge by applying various solutions to ensure that birds continue to thrive as the energy sector expands. In collaboration with stakeholders, including NGO partners, BirdLife has achieved significant milestones in championing bird conservation through various nature-safe energy initiatives across Africa. In Egypt, BirdLife and stakeholders have developed a shutdown on-demand protocol to reduce bird collision risk at Gabal El Zayit wind farm, an important migration route that has recorded 400,000 birds from 41 migratory species during spring migration alone. By BirdLife stepping in, the number of birds colliding with the turbines are drastically reduced at the Egypt wind farms. BirdLife and partners also saw a tremendous 31-kilometer power line to Port Sudan insulated. Before this intervention, the power line was estimated to have been responsible for the electrocution of thousands of endangered long-distance Egyptian vultures. Since the insulation of Port of Sudan power line, no birds have been electrocuted, and BirdLife became the recipient of the 2015 Good Practice Award from Renewables Grid Initiative in the Environmental Protection category, among other global accolades. Through tools like Avian Sensitivity Tool for Energy Planning, BirdLife continues to help developers plan renewable energy projects that have potentially minimal impact on birds and biodiversity. The tool provides maps that show the potential sensitivity of birds to different types of energy infrastructure such as wind, solar, and power lines. More support is needed to enhance energy sector sustainability as countries ramp up their power intake. Join and support BirdLife to safeguard a future for birds. For more information, visit www.birdlife.org.